Alright, welcome to my Huggy Wuggy early gameplay and review. So this Poppy Playtime character does come to the item shop tonight, so you don't have to wait that long. So I anticipate his bundle to be a little cheaper than Art the Clown, who came out yesterday, which I did a full gameplay and review on as well, because Huggy Wuggy does not have a wrap, so he has an outfit, a pickaxe, a back bling, and an emote. So he should be cheaper, technically, because he's down one item, but we'll see how they do it. So no styles here, it says he'll hug you till you pop. Now his back bling is called the Grab Pack. It says use Grab Pack responsibly. And then his pickaxe is called the Slappy Sledge, and it says perfect for Whack-a-Wuggy. Now his emote is one of my favorites because it plays a song. That's a really good emote. If nothing else, I definitely recommend just getting this. So it says, what's the time? Playtime. Just a really cool emote. In fact, I thought it looked exceptional on Art the Clown when he did it. So like I said, no wrap, unfortunately. He is a bluish yellow. I imagine when you aim in, you're going to see his yellow hands, but he's got this furry blue to him. I don't know if we can match that. Let me see what I can find. I think this Morphic blue from Mystique looks really good, but the problem is it fades away to get just the default wrap a lot of the time. But when that blue is out there, it looks great. Blue Metallic doesn't look too bad. A lot of jet black in there, though. All right, Corrosive Stripe. That's a pretty good match there. Ooh, Deep Frost looks good, too. You know what? I'm going to put that one on the shotgun. Let's try that. Here's Frozen Over. That's not too bad either. I was hoping Radiant Blue would look good, but it's a bit too light. Alright, so let's just try those. We've got Morphic Blue, Deep Frost, and Frozen Over. We'll see if any of those look good. Okay, so that's everything. It doesn't look like anything says reactive, and I don't see any selectable styles on anything as well. Now, as for a glider, I have no idea what to run. I was trying to find a blue that matched. Magic Wings might be okay. I'm going to try that out and see. But he's like a lightish blue. I think this is going to be too dark. I wanted to find some kind of pop-up, like a big inflatable, but I couldn't find a good one. I really feel like Huggy Wuggy needed a glider. Maybe Mommy Longlegs or something like that. I don't know. But excluding glider seems to be a common theme in collabs, which kind of stinks. All right, here we go. Let's see what the Magic Wings glider looks like. Well, hey, that's not too bad. That actually looks pretty clean. So in some lighting angles, like right here, the dark blue of the glider actually matches his color, but in the direct sunlight, you can see it's a much lighter blue. But you kind of got that effect from the wing contrail as well, so this is not bad. I'll take this. So again, you can see in some angles, he looks extremely dark blue, and then in others, he looks really light blue. Pretty cool. Let's see if anything glows on him. Take a frontal approach here. No, so I don't see any glow. So I've played all the Poppy Playtime games. My son makes me get them every time a new one comes out. And he looks pretty good. Obviously, he's a huge character. So I think they did a fairly good job here. Let me turn the lights back on. He's got that creepy grin, and he'll close his mouth. Well, let's see, was that just occasionally? What made him close his mouth there? Jumping? Yeah, okay, jumping does. Man, that is such a creepy face. How about just moving? Okay. Yeah, that makes him close his mouth as well. So obviously you won't see that from your perspective, but if you're trying to scare people, standing still will open up the creepy mouth. All right, let's take a look at his pickaxe. So I'll be quiet. We'll do the pull out sound and swing animation. Here you go. Okay. I was trying to look at the animation on these hands. So obviously in the game you can have the long extension of your hands, and I was hoping something like that would happen with this pickaxe. They kind of push out just a little after you swing it, and it makes it click. But there's a nice contrail. It's nice red and blue. And you can see the hands, like I said, do move in. I wonder if there's going to be some reactivity. I want to see them like spring out. But it didn't say they were reactive. Maybe a weak spot, though. Let's see. Oh, no, there's no splash effect. Well, no, wait a minute. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Okay. I was tricked. So it's a red hand. Do you see that? That's cool. I don't know if you can see that better in the dark. Hold on. There's no blue hand. It's just red. And it's kind of coming at you. See if anything happens down here. No. Alright, what if we hit a player? Oh, you still see that red hand. Let me open a chest real quick. No, nothing there. Pop some shield. No. Okay. How about his aim down sights? Let's see if this is scuffed. No, it's not as bad as I thought. Since he is a larger character, he does take up quite a bit of the screen. But surprisingly, you can still see over the top just a bit because he's got a weird shaped head. And slightly to the left of him as well. That's not terrible. So this is the Mystique wrap. That's not bad either when it has the blue. One more time there. Yeah, that's pretty solid. This one's decent as well. So you can see his face does kind of overlap on the wrap just a bit. And, okay, all these are pretty good. I would actually rock all three of these wraps. Now, I know most people probably don't have the Mystique one. So these other two, I don't know. I can't remember if they're item shops or not, but I think they are. Pretty good. Just any lightish blue would work here. So when you jump, you can see the back bling. The hands do go up and down. And they have some physics with the pickaxe as well. Okay. Let's do our emote. It is called Ready to Pop. Your friend Huggy Wuggy, squeeze you until you pop. So a great emote all around. I do enjoy that one. And it goes great with certain other characters, like I said. And let's see, do we need to do any other emotes? I don't think so. All right, let's get in a limb and see if anything happens here. Looking at the back bling in particular. Nothing. Okay. Let's try to get in a limb with the pickaxe and see if that does anything. Here we go. No, nothing. Alright, so no secret reactivity anywhere. So from your perspective, he's not as scary as you would anticipate. It's just what everyone else sees. That's the creepy part. So, not a bad character, I don't think. Let's take the back bling off just to see what he looks like. Since the back bling is not reactive, I imagine you probably don't even need to run it. But let's see what he looks like. Yeah. There was no interaction with the pickaxe in the back bling, so I kind of think he looks better without it. Just completes his overall blue color scheme. But it is a nice light blue, and the pickaxe does look good. Just kind of wish there was something else. I don't know, some animation, some glow, some reactivity, something. They didn't spice him up a lot. I mean, the handprint is kind of cool, but that's about it. Alright, I'm going to throw in some bonus gameplay. We'll just see what he looks like in-game. Like I said, though, just a little disappointed they didn't spruce him up a bit with some kind of reactivity or, I don't know, something unique. He's got a nice locker pose, too. Not that that matters, but... Alright, let's see how Huggy Wuggy plays. Especially in the dark. I imagine he's going to look extremely dark blue. Which will make this glider that we picked even more impressive. Here we go. Yeah, buddy, check that out. I like it a lot. Is there a boss up here? There is a boss up here. Oh, smokes. Please don't blow me up, sir. Nice shooting ticks. Wow, that was easy. Okay. My friend Huggy. Huggy Wuggy. Oh, someone just captured this over here. Let's pay him a visit. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Huggy smells the blood of an Englishman. When knows that you're down there? Oh, jeez. Is that an AI? It was an AI. I didn't think they could cap flags. And I just blew myself up. Ah! How did that happen? Oh, wait, he didn't cap the flag. I thought it was... I'm such a bot. I thought it was shown as captured. That red? I thought that meant it was captured. Not the case, Huggy Wuggy. Not the case. Like I said, though, this emote is one of the best I've seen in a long time. The song that plays with it, amazing. The animation, amazing. Boom! Just a really, really clean emote. And I think, personally, that's the best part of this entire bundle. Well worth a purchase. But look how nice his skin looks in the dark. It's so dark it actually messed up this wrap. This wrap looked great normally. Now it kind of looks not as good. Okay, I think we got a bunch of AIs fighting down here because I hear tons of gunfire and nobody's dying. Yeah, those are definitely AIs. Let's go pay them a visit. Give them some Huggy Wuggy tickles. Look at all the gunfire. It's just like... brrr. Nobody's hitting each other. Oh, there we go. That guy could have been real. I don't know. But these other two definitely are not. Feasible Weasel. For breakfast. I don't know. This skin would definitely freak me out. Ooh, I'll take that. This skin would definitely freak me out if someone was chasing me. So overall, I do think this is a great skin. And I think you can terrify a few enemies chasing after them. Can you imagine running from this guy? I'd be petrified seeing that big face with the multiple sets of teeth coming at me. So that makes it a great Fortnite skin in my opinion. But as mentioned, I just kind of wish they gave him a little something extra. He doesn't really have anything super unique or super cool about him. Hey, look at this. The Playtime mobile. How cool is that? Let's make this the thumbnail. Hold on. Park this bad boy right meow. We'll do some pump ups. Wait a minute. I feel like Scooby's lurking somewhere. Scooby, get out of the frame, bro. Come over here. I'm gonna need you to hide right here. Stay right there. Good doggy. Good doggy. I never know where to stand if I'm trying to get a good thumbnail. Someone's gonna smoke me. I can feel it. So there you go. That is Mr. Huggy Wuggy, a great Fortnite skin. I know this is going to be a lot of people's favorites, but like I said, I just wish they added a little bit more to him. Something extra, some kind of reactivity or something. But I'll take him as is because he's a great skin. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is Tabor time.